Assalamu alaikum student mathematics 4024. Welcome to Maths Guru. I hope you all are fine. I am fine too. Alhamdulillah. Students, I am back with one more question on statistics. In this question, we again have to draw a histogram. And this is a histogram of a group data. Since the data is given in the form of intervals, the range is given. So this is a group data and we have to draw the histogram of this group data. Let's just read out the question first and then we will look at the solution. The question says the table shows some information about the times each of 100 children spent reading in one day. And there is a table given. The three columns of the table are time, frequency, and frequency density. Since frequency density is given, so definitely the class width is unequal. That's why this column has been given. And as you can see in the histogram as well, there is frequency density in the y-axis. So this is a histogram of unequal class width. And we have two parts of this question. In the first part, we have to find the value of x in the first interval. The first interval has been given to us in the form of x, so we have to find the value of x. And in the second part, we have to draw this histogram. And since frequency density is on the y-axis, so we have to calculate the frequency density. Two frequency densities are given, and we have to find out the rest, and then we have to draw the histogram. So first, we are starting with the class width. First, I am finding out the class width. So I will make a column of class width, and the first interval is in the form of x. So I will write the class width in the form of x. You know that in order to find out the class width, we have to subtract the upper bound with the lower bound. So I will start off with finding out the class width. So this will be the class width of the first interval, 30 minus x. 30 is the upper bound and the lower bound is the x. So we will just write it like this, 30 minus x. And then the second interval is from 30 to 40. So the class width will be 40 minus 30, that is equals to 10. And the third class width will be 45 minus 40, that is 5. And the last one will be 60 minus 45, that is equals to 15. So these are the four class widths which we will need in order to find out the frequency density. So the first frequency density is 1.6, which has been given to us. The second one is 2.3. We have calculated the third and the fourth. How? By using the formula, we know that frequency density is equals to frequency divided by the class width. So we have to calculate the frequency density. I am writing it as 1. So we know that the frequency is 15. So we will just start off with writing 15 in the numerator, 15. And we know that the width is 3. The width is 5. So 15 divided by 5 will give us 3. So 3 is the frequency density. So moving on to the last one, we have to find the frequency density of the last interval as well. So again, I am writing the formula. Frequency density is equals to frequency upon class width. The more you write the formula, it will be easier for you to memorize it, since this formula will not be provided to you in the paper. So frequency density is equals to frequency divided by the class width. The frequency is 30 and the class width is 15. So 30 divided by 15 will give me 2. So the value of the last frequency density is 2. So now I have the frequency densities with me. I have completed this table now. So moving on to the first part. The first part says find the value of x in the interval t greater than x less than equals to 30. So we have to find the value of x in this interval. So since we have all the three values, we have the frequency, we have the frequency density, and we have the class width in the form of x. So we will just use this formula again. Frequency density is equals to frequency divided by the class width. This is the formula which I am using in order to find the value of x. So this is the frequency divided by the class width. I have the frequency density which is 1.6, which I will just insert the values. Frequency density is 1.6 equals to what is the value of frequency? The value of frequency is 32. So 32 will be in the numerator divided by what is the value of the class width? The class width is 30 minus x. So 30 minus x will be in the denominator. Since I have to find the value of x, I am shifting this 30 minus x on this side, and I will shift this 1.6 in the denominator. So this will be 30 minus x equals to 32 divided by 1.6 will give me 20. So this will be 30 minus x equals to 20. Since I have to find the value of x, I am shifting this minus x on this side and 20 on this side. So this will be 30 minus 20, which is equals to 10. So the value of x is coming out as 10. In the second part, since I have to complete the histogram, I have all the values, I have the frequency densities with me, I have the time intervals with me. So I'm starting off with the first one. Since I have the value of x now, the value of x is 10. So I will just put 10 over here, 10 to 30. The interval is from 10 to 30, and since I have to plot frequency density which is equals to 1.6, so first I have to look at the scale of the graph. On the x-axis I have 0 to 10, the difference is of 10, and there are 10 lines, so this means one small box is equals to 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on the y-axis I have a difference of 1. So on the y-axis, I have the difference as 1, and the number of lines are 10. So 1 divided by 10 is equals to 0 0.1. So one small box is equals to 0 0.1, 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.4, 0 0.5, 0 0.6, 0 0.7, 0 0.8, 0 0.9, and 1, and so on. Since I have to draw 1.6, so this means this is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. This is 1.6, and I will start off with 10. So I will just draw a line like this. We'll go to 1.6, and the interval is from 10 to 30. So I will draw a horizontal line till 30, and then I will drop it to 30. So this is the first bar. In the second, I have the interval as 30 to 40, and the frequency density is 2.3. So I will just go from 30. This is 2. This is 2. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and I will have to draw a horizontal line till 40, and then I will drop it to 40. So this is my second bar. The third is from 40 to 45, and the frequency density is 3. So I will just go till 3, and since it is from 40 to 45, so I will drop it at 45. This is the third bar, and for the final bar I have the interval between 45 to 60, and the frequency density is 2. So this is the final bar. This is the value of 2, and this is from 45 to 60. So this is my last bar. I have to drop it to 60. So that was the histogram, and that was the value of x.